Well, you never know. You never know. There were a couple. I mean, I think we had like 40 something guys, and it's pretty neat for our guys to see that many guys that would love to have an opportunity. And we got one spot, for somebody, and a lot of times that spot's determined by just your need and what we need on the scout team and stuff. But then we try to evaluate them for the spring too, when we can have more guys out. But it's really cool to see that many guys coming out trying to compete for a spot. But we'll look at them again. We'll talk about it in the morning, and like I said, we kind of build an inventory of guys. You never know, somebody might quit or whatever. But did not see a Renfro per se, but you never know. We've had a lot of guys come through the walk-on program that have been good players for us. Got a few on the team right now.
Speaking
Tony
of those
says,
spots, Caleb and Kelby Bevel got scholarships along with
He did.
Spires.
Yeah, proud of those guys. Bevel and Godfrey, and the two Bevels and Godfrey. They're going to be graduates.
Right.
And I'm really proud of those guys. They've worked hard. All three of those guys, and it was big for us too. And it helps us because to bring a mid-year in, you can only bring mid-years in to replace a graduate. You can't bring a mid-year signee in to replace just a guy that you put on scholarship or to replace a guy that leaves early. You can only bring a mid-year in to replace a graduate. And so we're, as y'all do know, we're pretty tight on scholarships this year, and we've got a little bit more room now for mid-years, which is critical, because I think we're probably going to project about 7 mid-years right now, and hope to maybe grow that to 9 or so, maybe 10. So we're, that gives us some flexibility. So it's good. It's good. It's a win-win for both sides. I'm really happy for those guys. And then Ty Thomason as well, will running back for us. He's been a grinder around here for 3 years, and it's always fun to be able to reward those guys for their hard work. And then Cody, we kept him on. Cody was on last year, and we kept him on. He's a special teams grunt for us. Does a good job.
Tony told us that he got a starting running back for the first game.
What's that?
Tony told us he's got a starting running back for the first game.
Did he tell you who it was?
CJ.
Yeah, CJ will run out there first. He's earned that. He's been the most consistent, and they're gonna all play. I'm happy. I'm really proud of Fuller, and you saw that last year. I mean, he started to really emerge with his confidence and just how he practiced and just commitment to being a good player. So I'm really proud of him. He's a very good football player. Very, very good player. Very good in the passing game. He's good with the protections. He's smart. He's instinctive. He's an excellent runner. He's a load to tackle, and he's fast. He made a couple of the biggest plays of the season last year, and especially he made play in the championship game and the play against Ohio State. Just massive plays and big moments. So his confidence is really high, and he's earned that to this point. And those other guys are right there.
How comfortable are you with the depth of that position and knowing that, potentially depending how things go, that could be a fluid situation over the first few weeks?
Oh, I'm very comfortable. I love all those kids at back. I mean, we're going to be running football, and I won't even pay attention, to be honest with you. Unless sometimes every now and then you get a guy that just gets the juice and gets hot, and you just feed him. Every now and you get a guy in a basketball court, he just gets hot. You just get him the ball, and that happens at the same time. Same thing happens in football at that position. But we'll give all those guys opportunity because they deserve it. And I am very confident in Adam. I'm very confident in Feaster, and the Etienne is coming. I'm very confident in what he can do with the ball in his hands, and the rest is still going to be a work in progress for that young man. But he'll have some big moments. I don't have any doubt that number 9 will have some big moments before the season and throughout is over. He'll have several. But those other 3 guys, they're poised and ready to go, compete on the field, and I have confidence in all of them.
Given that you're a week and a half away from kick